Ridiculous. It is. It's ridiculous. No way, bro. I gotta come back over here and see what this looks like. All right. While it's working, I'm gonna get started with this then. Okay. So thank you. Well, welcome. Beautiful day. Nice day out. As you can see, no hard feelings is on the hat today. I just need my camera to work correctly right now. So if I can keep it working well, we'll have a good stream. So far it's 10 what it is. Oh wait, I just missed it. It's 10:57, so it's almost 11 o'clock. And it says I'm dropping frames. Yeah, pretty sure. Pretty sure of that. That Wi-Fi has been a little jank lately. Okay though. We'll make it work. We'll make it work with what we can and how we can. Second of all, I got some gameplay for us today. But I want to search up. Want to look up something that I was thinking about the other day. Kevin Durant is hilarious. Go just out here dropping music. That's hard. Hey, just do your thing. Okay, so oh dang, what was I ready to look for? Yo, it's wilding. Oh, yo, it's wilding. Yes, sir. Okay, now, oops, what was that? All right, come over here right quick. Did I not? You say ball never been a problem for him. That's what I'm talking about, shorty. Okay. Now, only problem I'm having is that this doesn't want to work right now. Okay. All right, whatever. It don't even matter. Don't even matter because I got other ways to make it work. You feel me? Other ways to make this pop off. You feel me? All right, so we're ready to go back into here because I want to see personally something that I had missed out on the other day
Imagine being able to
because I
build
had work.
anything.
So Shador Sanders played his first preseason game. If I'm not mistaken, this was yesterday. So we're just gonna look at some of the highlights, see how the young brother did. You feel me? Because me and my dad support him. So we're gonna try to keep this ball rolling. You feel me? So I'm a Ravens fan though. I am a Ravens fan. So I will be watching Ravens highlights probably somewhere throughout this live stream because I've already done it twice. Um, just to basically see what they was doing, see what they was getting at. So that's all. Let me move this right here, right. Move this right here, right.
Young steps up, eludes the pursuit, and then pulled down. After a short pickup by Alex Wright, it's fourth down, so 3 and out means we'll likely see this offense get one more series.
Yeah, we will see this offense. I know they wanted to get at least 6 to 10 plays.
I'm sorry. Cleveland Browns are playing the Carolina Panthers. I believe this was yesterday.
We did have to start Ja'Terry Carter at guard tonight. Damian Lewis is out for this football game.
Cash from the North Carolina Education Lottery. Pick one pop to match and win. On sale now. Blitz coming. Shador Sanders. Check down. Trayvon Williams rumbles.
I missed it.
Lottery. Pick one pop to match and win. On sale now. Blitz coming. Shador Sanders. Check down.
Okay, so it's first kind of toss pass or pitch pass. I don't really know what you call it. I don't know the technical term at least, but I feel like he's gonna get once he gets another game or two underneath his belt. I feel like he's got it. I feel like he would be phenomenal, like getting the nerves out, making sure that he gets his fundamentals straight. Because I'm pretty sure he's already got a lot of that stuff down. Because we watched him in practice, and his practice seems to be doing pretty good. So, so I'm thinking, or hoping at least, that it continues to be the same. Now, can I Hold on, I gotta move. I gotta move my camera. Mm. All right, so this is all right. So I can do that. I'll leave that where it's at. Hold on, what I'm doing. Relevancy, gallery, importance. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. All right. That way everybody be in the positions that they need to be in. Themes, watermarks. So I can still use, okay. Okay, that makes sense. What is this for? Just the interface, I think. Yeah, that's just for the, yeah. Okay. All right, whatever. Wait, can I do this like episode slightly? Resolution, frames, just, ooh. Ooh. Okay. 20 HD, 16. What? We'll leave that alone right now. We'll leave that alone. Leave that alone. Because I'll get lost into that. I'm not really trying to right now because I'm looking at highlights. All right, let's look at some.
Rumbles in the Panther territory.
Yeah, really nice play call by Stefanski. We sent a blitz. We sent Trevin Wallace. Yeah, really nice play call by Stefanski. We sent a blitz. We sent Trevin Wallace on a blitz, and they would get the screen right behind him. And good job by the
6 sacks.
Wait, didn't that boy just run into his knee?
On a blitz, and they would get the screen right behind.
Oh my goodness, that looked dangerous. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
And good job by the
6 sacks in the team's last 8 games, including the postseason.
Come on.
First, this is Davis.
Oh my goodness, they picked that boy all the way up in the air.
Team's last 8 games, including the postseason. On the reverse, this is Davis. Upended by Corey Thornton. The undrafted rookie out of Louisville starting tonight.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Hold up. How you just go? Oh, I took too long on the other thing. That's what it was. You got right.
Trevin Wallace on a blitz, and they would get the screen right behind him. And good job by the
6
That's
sacks
crazy
in
though.
the team's
Okay,
last
so
8 games, including
so
the
far they've
postseason.
already let him play.
On the reverse,
Hold
this
up.
is Davis. Upended by Corey Thornton. The undrafted rookie.
That was a crazy tackle, bro. But so far, they've already let him play about 5 minutes in the first quarter.
Louisville starting tonight with J.C. Horn out. Red is keys. Double.
Okay, should he play more than that? Yes. But we got to see. We got to see what happens. See, I gotta see what this highlight tells me.
Double reverse. He doesn't chase. Stays in his area and makes the tackle. That's what you want to see from a crossing the face of the corner.
Corner blitz. Sanders in trouble. Now near midfield. Waddle had him in his grasp.
Okay, now even though he didn't get sacked, you feel me? But he threw the ball away, and it still looked like not a good ball to catch, but it still looked like a good thrown ball. Tight spiral. It was honestly beautifully thrown. I don't know what else to say besides it was beautifully thrown, because that's all I can really tell you at this point. It was nice. Well, can I put this back? Yeah, we can put this back. Hold on, y'all. We trying to fix stuff. All right. Cool. Julio. Julio. What did he say? Julio? Okay. All right, bet. All right, now let's get back into it. Where we at? Yeah, here.
Sanders just able to get rid of the ball. Thielen's the motion man. Brown's showing blitz. They bring it. Young throws a jump ball for T-Mac. He makes the catch.
Would you like me to talk about the great catch, or would you like somebody who caught 10,000 passes talk about the great catch?
Great job.
JT Sanders, the tight end. 3rd and goal. Pocket collapsing. Young rolling. Directing traffic. Throws to Coco.
Dang, okay.
For a Carolina touchdown.
Coco was in the end zone. Bryce waved him off. And what's going to happen? It takes the load off your quarterback.
What a great job by Bryce. Got some pressure, rolled out to his right, directed traffic.
Look at him trying to touch it.
Coco was stationary. Bryce told him where to go as soon as he took off, balls in the air, directly in front of his face mask. Corners make good. Corey Thornton, we've seen him multiple times tonight come up big tackles.
With a play clock down to 1, it's a screen pass. And not much going on. Jamari Thrash made the catch and went backwards for a couple of yards. Waiting inside his own 10-yard line for Carolina. 4th round pick out of Georgia, who also played in Florida. And he settles for a fair catch. He was bumped. Might have been friendly fire. Cleveland.
They haven't played them tonight, and then we wanted to address our front of our defense to stop the run.
That was a crazy recovery.
Off the play fake, Shedeur Sanders into the traffic.
Ooh, that was a crazy
And
pass.
it is brought in for a touchdown by
That was wild. That was wild. This whole sequence of events right here is crazy.
4th round
But then
pick
to
out
kick
of
the ball
Georgia,
down
who also
here,
played in Florida. And he settles
the man, huh? Yeah. What's up? Where you at? All right. Cool. Nice. Okay. I'm going here right quick. Oh, I was supposed to check my. Yeah. The let's get rid of that right quick. This one striked out, underlined. Cool. Okay. Let me see something right quick. All right. So for my main man show up here, let's just get some more of this underneath our belt right quick. Okay. This whole series of events was wild. Kick the ball down there. Ball gets recovered by the opposite. Well, same team technically gets recovered by the same team. They get back on it, send him right back out there. Just send him right back out there. The way that the series of events have been playing out, the way that his plays have been working, he's doing good. You feel me? So we're just going to keep him rolling.
Off the play fake, Shedeur Sanders into the traffic.
First of all, in between two defenders for a person to catch it. That's hard. It's tough. Actually, I got to fix this again. Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll leave it like that for now.
And it is brought in for a touchdown by Caden Davis.
Tip your hat, very nice throw by Shedeur Sanders.
Great ball placement.
Finally got you on the move. Very nice going to his left. Was able to flip his hips around, get his shoulders turned. Great spot.
Sixth rounder out of Colorado, where he played with Shedeur Sanders last year. Dalton rolling right, throws downfield. McDowell hold on.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a bouncy catch. I hope he caught it.
He did.
That's a heck of a catch. I'm anxious to see if we're going to do hurry up.
Yeah, we hurrying though.
Yeah, we're hurrying. Nice job by Andy. Good protection.
Are you having trouble trying to keep up with your professor? You've got
No, not at all. Some people forget that these people are professionals. They can do this. They do this. High levels all the time. Like, all the time.
Dalton devoured.
Woo, okay.
Brandon Christensen got beat right at the snap on that play. And that's disappointing.
He said that's
I'd like to see that
disappointing.
drive to be extended.
No, he got up underneath that block though, for sure.
I'd like to see that drive to be extended. Julian Okwara was able to.
Got underneath the block and made it to the quarterback, and would seem like a second, probably half a second, almost. But no, it was about a second and a half. But still, it's just how fast that he got off that particular block to get around the guy,
Good
man.
protection.
That was a crazy play. Boom. Right.
Dalton devoured.
Yeah, Brandon
So within 3 seconds, the quarterback was already on the floor.
Christensen got beat right at the snap on that play. And that's disappointing. I'd like to see that drive to be extended. Julian Okwara was able to get right around.
Patton.
Along with Steve Smith with us tonight. Sanders in. And able to complete for a first down. Gage
It was
Larvadain.
a crazy turn of events. But see, yeah, I'm watching the Browns highlights. Yes, Browns versus the Carolina Panthers.
Apparently they didn't mind getting beat because I would put my first green guys in there. Don't beat them like they would beat them.
Who?
Because what was the game? What did the game end up being?
That's what I'm watching.
Huh?
I don't know. Probably watching.
Okay. I know it was 14 or 21 or something.
South Carolina. Before that, Miami, Ohio, undrafted rookie free agent.
That's really and truly one of the first down the field passes.
Oh,
we've seen.
so like I was telling, pretty much like the chat, the fact of how everything has been playing out. So this is one of the last plays that they just had. But I'm looking at just the timing of where he is as far as play time. So he's already played the whole first quarter. They might just let him go the whole first half. That would be the best case scenario as far as experience for him. Because first preseason game, it's a lot of hype around it. And the boy came out throwing phenomenal. So he did, and he didn't get sacked. Well, from what I saw, he still threw the ball away as they was trying to sack him. So that was that.
He didn't get sacked as far as I saw.
Along with Steve Smith with us tonight. Sanders in. And able to complete for a first
So you
down.
just saw this one. Okay.
Gage Larvadain played at South Carolina. Before that, Miami, Ohio, undrafted rookie free agent.
That's really and truly one of the first down the field passes we've seen from Shedeur in the pocket. And he did a nice job of standing strong in the pocket. We had pressure coming in on.
A backup and visual indicator for fans.
maybe for this thing to buff up, man. Waiting for this thing to finish buffing so I can see.
Your tickets today. Shedeur
chat.
Sanders has played the entirety of the first half, and a TFL for the Panther defense. Trevion Thomas.
That's going to get rewarded in film because what he just did.
Sanders moving the pocket. Downfield throwing.
That was a good catch.
That was a great catch, but
Yeah,
look at the
did.
throw.
Downfield throwing.
Look at the throw, though.
Mm-hmm.
No. Look, I need y'all to look at this throw. I need you to take this off.
Why?
Because it's going to keep hitting that microphone and keep clicking everything. Put it up here, then. Put it where they can hear you.
See, you got in headphones. I can't hear
I
it.
don't have it in headphones
Well, how you hear the clicking?
because I can hear it in the thing. Okay. Here's I'm gonna slow it down. Actually, can I make it slower than that? Actually, I can. We're gonna make it slower than that. All right, let's go back when he first took off. All right, step. Okay, here we go. Step, boom. Watch him kick it off here over here. Dude tried to spin off of him over there on the top. Didn't work. Came down here on the right hand side. Throw it. It landed in his hand perfectly.
See, that's a lot of times. I don't think people really understand what it takes to do what these people are doing on this field.
Oh no, people don't understand that.
Because that guy has to throw that ball. That ball has to go a certain distance at a certain. It's got to be perfectly set up, man.
Yeah, it's got to be aligned a little differently. Got to be aligned a little differently, because like you're saying, the way that they practice for situations like this.
Mm-hmm.
So they make sure that you can at least be able to catch the ball both-handed. You know, if you can, if you like that. If not, you know.
They have to definitely learn how to do this, but that also is a lot of that is skills that these guys just have. You know, that they already have that peripheral, so where they can just see stuff, they recognize what's happening. Because when that dude caught that ball down on the other end, he couldn't see. They talk about it.
We're going to have to figure this out because I hear it clicking in the audio.
You hear what clicking?
Your thing.
The mic. All right. How about now? What do you want me to
That
do?
might be too far for the actual audio adjustment. It don't matter. I told you what I wanted you to do the first time, but okay. So we're getting back into this. The skill set, yes, but they got to practice these skill sets too. They got to make sure that they hone in on this stuff, because if they don't, man, it wouldn't work out like that. That boy wouldn't be able to catch this ball like that if ain't nobody telling them run these reps. You know, if ain't nobody pushing them out there and having them do extra stuff, you'll never know. You never know what these people got going on, and you could watch them practice.
They've been showing practice with these guys.
Well, they always show practice, but
Yeah,
people
but
people don't look at that stuff like
they can't understand
professionals.
it. Everybody can't understand it. I know I couldn't, and it takes other people that have been in the game to express and explain what.
Well, for the people that want to understand it, yeah. For the people that think they understand it, it's a different game. You know, like it's the people that think they understand it that's creating more of a problem for folks, because the ones that want to understand it can't get the questions out because the other people trying to answer them, you know, and they don't have the proper answer.
They don't have the expertise.
You feel me? So that's the thing. Like everybody want that expertise, but ain't got it.
Because the one guy that I listened to, I'm not gonna mention his name, but he was talking about, well, if Shedeur holds that ball like he does, he's gonna get sacked all the time. Shedeur held the ball just like he normally do, and he still made some great plays, and he didn't get sacked as a result of that. So you gotta be careful when you're listening to people.
Man, be careful who you got talking, because people will always have something to say, but it don't even matter, you know, because half the time they ain't do the job, half the time they ain't got the expertise or the experience to be a part of.
Mm-hmm.
So most of the time we just leave them folks where they at.
Yeah.
Half the time, well, more than half the time. All right, let's see where we at.
Yeah, that's a great reminder of, is our life really that bad? Do we really have values really issue? Or just be showing us we don't?
And you know something else that I like about this too? Because that wasn't the first string. But these guys look so good. Now they got to think about that because they're like, well,
Oh, the first string.
yeah, players. I mean, they
Yeah.
looking at these guys. These guys looking good. So what you gonna do with them? Put them back out there and let them sit when you see they run like this. So that means you got more arsenals in your gun. Well, in your
Well,
weaponry,
here's another
where
thing.
you can throw, you can run, you can do all kinds of things.
Now what you're saying is correct. However, this is still preseason, so a lot of people are using.
Yeah, they're gonna stay out.
A lot of people are using backups. A lot of people are using third and
They
fourth
don't want to
strings
get
in the
hurt.
whole. Exactly.
Right.
So now that he's got this experience, they might throw him in a regular game, maybe for a quarter, and see what he does.
They're gonna throw him in a regular game.
We don't know that
Yes,
yet.
we do. Because they've already said they were.
Okay, pause. Just stream with me, okay?
All right, we stream.
Don't be. Let's just stream with me today, okay? So what I'm saying is, as of right now, not as of present time. I'm talking about us looking at this right here, right? This is going to be a helping determining factor for if he plays the very first NFL game or not. Like, we know they might let him play, but the problem is, how long are they going to let him play?
Based on what he did in this game?
No, based on what they're going to allow him to do after this game.
If they let the politics get in the way, screw them.
Not the politics.
That's all it's going to be.
No, but not completely, man, because you got to think about these people want to win still, okay? And if you have somebody that haven't
if you don't
been,
want to use your best pieces,
you have people that want to win still, okay? And you're saying best pieces, but he hasn't been put in with the first string in an actual situation.
I understand that.
So he has to play literally the first game to see where he'll get his.
Can I tell you something? That first string is not that much better than these guys.
First string. Let's just
that
get
first string. Their first guys, their head guys is not that much. They may be 10% better than these guys, and that's best at best. All of my pros, man.
That is true. However, they're the third string for a reason.
Yeah, but the point is, these guys are not college kids. They're not on the collegiate level. They're not playing. They're playing at a pro level, but they're just not at the highest of the pro level. But don't you think I can look and see who's the greatest? I mean, you know when you got your best run.
Pause. You're getting too philosophical with the fact of these are still going to have people that are going to play by, the rules. Like, they're paying the dues. The NFL is a money grab. You know that. So the attention that's going to be pushed onto him might not be received as a good push forward, right? Now, he's got a great buzz around him. He's got a great head on his shoulders when it comes to understanding the game. The game is not going to allow him to do it like he really wants to, because he should, first of all, none of these guys should be out there. He should be sitting down because he should be playing the very first game all quarter. But we know, as a result of how this has been playing out for him, they might not allow that to happen.
Okay, well, you got me confused. What the hell are you talking about? I really don't. Okay, let me tell you what it sounds like.
No. We're just going to continue because I forget that streaming, I don't have the time to break it down like I really think I can, but you're not going to follow it all the way to a T. So here's the basis of the thing. He might play a full half. He might not. That's just the basis of it after this game. So we got to see where the highlights, where his stats are after this. I haven't seen it.
This to come in and make plays, and now he's getting an opportunity.
Beautiful throw. And he's already done that 3 different times.
Great job. The thing that I'm the most impressed with, he moves out the pocket a little bit, and he doesn't get frenetic. He doesn't get all panicky. Sets his feet. Here's the ball right over. It's an over-the-top thrower, right on the money, low and away, can't get blown up by the safety. I'm sure the family will be very excited for week 1.
On third down, incomplete for Coker.
That's good coverage. I mean, that's a good throw. Time was on time. Coker ran a good route, but you know,
better deflection. Better deflection, though.
The former South Carolina Gamecock.
It was good offense, just better defense.
Knock, knock. Hi there.
Undrafted rookie, Fields, second and 15. Angles left.
Are you going to take it home? No? Okay.
Potentially touchdown saving tackle by Isaac Gifford. Undrafted rookie out of Nebraska. His older brother Luke has played for Dallas and Tennessee, now a linebacker with the 49ers.
That's a great job, and that's something that I think we need to address. He did a really, really good job. His speed, his length, his power.
Richardson on the safety blitz. Did not
Okay, so it does get sacked once. Okay.
lose speed on the pursuit of Shedeur Sanders. And Richardson was the guy this time last year. He was the Tommy Tremble coming off back surgery, so there is potentially a need for a third tight end going into the season. Here's a screen. Like Jimmy Horn
He
Jr.
just
never
couldn't
got
get his feet under him.
They played both a decade
Jimmy
in the
Horn,
NFL
got Jimmy Horn
because they
Jr.,
were able to
yeah.
kind of keep some tread on the tires.
Dalton pump fakes.
Sack himself.
By the turf monster.
Yeah, that's one.
When you wearing them
Andy
cute
is
cleats,
he's
oops,
laughing
it
at
came
himself.
out there better.
Since they acquired the
Dalton?
Panthers.
No,
That's
man.
one. Andy is he's laughing at himself. He's
Since they acquired
Andy
the
Dalton.
Panthers in 2018. And he is intercepted.
ball was a little bit behind, and unfortunately it was a pick.
Threw that off his back foot. Nick Needham with the INT.
He has a pursuit of the line. He has a pursuit of the D
I think if he'd have kept moving with the player, he'd have threw it to him.
Off play action. Sanders. He's got Bates. Inside the 25. It's a first down. 2 to go from the 4. Barber down in motion. Gets it on the fly sweep. Over the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, Stefanski had that play dialed up. I was very anxious to see if he was going to throw a pass on that play and let Shedeur throw it, but he knew right away, this is what I'm calling. This is a play we have in.
You know, from over there, you know, every day we was always detailed and always making sure that when we come to practice, we was out there with emphasis on something.
Is there anything in this game, especially the second half that we've seen so far, that you would want to tell your defense right now?
And hopefully he plays well enough, sticks on the team, and then he will not get snaps again until 2026.
Play zone.
To be very
back
honest,
in
and
that,
that's how
back in that
critical
middle.
it is. And so you want him to come out and sling it and let it go. And Coach Idzik.
Browns showing blitz.
He almost
Here
jumped
it
over.
comes. Plummer stands
He
in the
almost
pocket
jumped over.
and throws incomplete. In the direction of Mitchell, Cleveland takes over from the 6. Huntley under duress. And down he goes.
So they finally put in the other
at the
quarterback.
5-yard line. And he's been one of the surprise stories in camp. Hopkins with a short field goal attempt is good.
But when he takes it to the next level, then it almost feels like he becomes
He
unstoppable.
got 24
and you feel
points.
that it's unstoppable. I mean, I would get in trouble sometimes probably because I probably went to him a little too much. He might tell you I didn't, but I mean, like I just knew that was my security blanket. If I'm in trouble, I am going to him.
But it was also things that would happen in practice and in the game where he saw how I was thinking and what he was thinking. Of his music as well.
Oh, his music is pretty darn good. He's got a major following.
And what he helped to do in the aftermath of Hurricane Helene with the concert.
Nose tackle. So that tells you his willingness to be active. But the other part, too, is understanding DJ
They're trying to get every QB equipped with
all
that.
of a sudden, and then Patrick Jones.
Touchdown, Cade McDonald. Another rookie out of Miami, Ohio. And it is 30-7 Cleveland.
Yeah, that's just, it looks like a tired defense right now, right? They've been on the field a great amount. They're running the football at us, and then boom.
You also have a Super Bowl ring from the Rams, but a lot of the guys on the roster were a part of that team. Is that something that y'all talked about over training camp at all?
Yes, man, we have. We talk about it often.
First and 10 inside Cleveland territory. Bailey is
Talk
subdued
about
for
it.
a
He tried
loss
to
of a
bounce
yard.
it.
Out of an empty set on 2nd and 10. 4-man rush underneath to Luther.
Dang.
Stays on his feet. Great contact balance. And TJ Luther finally driven out at the 21-yard
Look like
line.
he snapped his neck.
It's a gain.
All right, so we know they win. We know they win. Now he playing for who? Jaguars, huh? Gotta see. Facility. Let's see what he said after
Love you here.
actual game took place.
I bet. But you've always been like that. See me? Yeah. Before you hear me. All done. Thank you. You're welcome. Not so fast. I love you.
How did it feel to get out there for that first NFL game?
I felt great. A little nervous, but it felt great.
Did it settle down when you got that first catch?
Yeah, it definitely settled down when I got the first catch. Really, when the first play started, it settled down. So,
was it what you kind of expected it to be, or is your head running thousand miles an hour at all?
Nah. My head wasn't running 1,000 miles. But I was a little nervous at first, but after the first play, I was good.
How would you grade how you did out there today?
I did pretty good. I feel like if we had more opportunities, we would have showed them what we can really do.
When was the last time you've been nervous for a game?
I get nervous before every game.
So when that?
Yeah.
What about the speed of the game compared to where you're coming from?
I got no comment on that.
Travis, you were the first guy to get the cam after that field goal. What was going through your mind when he...
I seen him do it in warm-ups actually earlier today, and I seen him do it in practice a lot, so I was super excited to see him do it in the game.
70-yard field goal, that's something crazy to kind of be a part of, right?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I can't even kick probably 20, so.
How long would that missed tackle stick in your head?
How long would it stick in my head?
Yeah, you're able to flush it right away?
Yeah, we can flush it right away and just get back to business and know what I got to do next time.
Did you feel like you did a good job of covering when Dwan made that sack? Because he looked your way and then there's nothing there. And then
I definitely did a good job covering. I felt like if he would have threw it, it definitely would have been an interception, but he seen me come down on it, so he ate the sack.
How much do you guys have to clean up, you think, offense? I know it's just one drive, but how much did you leave out there on that first drive?
Yeah, we just got to go back and go to work, self-inflicting wounds. We just got to clean up and we know what we can do, so we just got to continue to do that and make the progress that we need to make.
You're used to playing so much. Is it tough to be in a game like this one where you're pretty much done after the first quarter?
No, it's not tough because I want to see, some of my other teammates go to work and, earn their spot and do their thing.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking.
They forget that these kids were taught differently. Travis Hunter debut or
CBS Sports HQ is presented by AT&T. Connecting changes everything. Here with former Louisiana running back Emory Hunt, second overall pick of grade, which
like that he definitely got the ball in his hands pretty quickly, but on defense, you do like how he held his own in coverage. But as a tackler, that's where he's going to have to hit the weights a little bit and get out there and be a little bit more physical at the point of attack.
Trevor Lawrence said selfishly he definitely wants Hunter on offense more. Do you agree with Trevor on that sentiment?
Yes and no, because if I was a defensive coordinator, I would want him on defense more too because he could take the ball away. Can't do more of that, like missing that tackle. But at the end of the day, I understand why Trevor Lawrence says it because he's so dynamic with the football in his hands. You think about what he did at Jackson State and at Colorado in clutch situations. They went to Travis Hunter, and he answered the call each and every time. And that's why on offense, you kind of want someone that's dangerous with the ball in his hands. It don't take much. You don't have to get him deep down the field or anything like that. He's a short pass, take it a long way type guy, but inside the red zone, he's exactly what you want. He's going to find a way to make a way to come down with that football for 6.
All right, so a healthy preseason debut for Travis Hunter. Trevor Lawrence wants him more on offense. We'll see if that pans out. Yards, 70-yard field goal. The record for the longest field goal in NFL history is 66 yards. But Little won't get credit for this big boot
that's
because
stupid to me.
66
They
yards hit a 70-yard field goal. The record for the longest field goal in NFL history is 66 yards. But Little won't get credit for this big boot because, well, preseason. But we saw what we saw, Emory. That was incredible.
because it's
Very much so,
preseason.
man. Listen,
70?
You said it could have gone 70.
Yardage is yardage, regardless. Shouldn't matter if it's preseason
But
or
see,
regular games,
see,
yo.
again, you got politics again because a lot of the older players they're not going to play in the preseason, and they don't want you racking up all kinds of stuff
In the
they're not gonna-
preseason.
where they're not going to, because they're not going to play. So that gives the guys the rookies, that gives them a head start. Because they can
It would give them a great
well, they
incentive to
got
go
three.
in there.
They
and
got
just
three games that they can actually play in and gain yardage and do all kinds of crazy
get stuff that kind of accumulate to
That's
their
why they
career.
won't. That's one of the reasons why they don't do it. I bet you. Because the vets complain about
the way that you just put that. I believe
both
that.
said that
I
at the
believe
same
that.
time while we were watching
I
the ball
believe
game.
that.
That's just phenomenal because it
I
really
believe that.
does. It just now gets you going.
And see, and they got
creatively if
another
you're-
guy.
Oh, for this?
No.
Give me.
Shador was playing against one of his teammates.
Yeah, they did know. They
The
did.
guy
mention
that was number 5 that used to catch all the ones that used to win the game for him. They used to go across and catch it almost on the ground. That's the same guy. I can't think of his name. But he's on there and he's good, man. Once that guy gets stretched out, he's gonna be hard to deal with. But that boy can catch the ball.
He can
Take charge. Start your comeback.
Man, I think everybody just got to get like just a little bit of work underneath. Well, not work, but actual playing time underneath them, and they'll be fine. Like once like Travis just said, like putting his feet on the actual field made him feel better. Like the first couple of plays made him feel better. This
Carolina Education Lottery.
Hold on, I want to see.
Screen right behind him, and good job by the
6 sacks in the team's
It was one of these. It was one of these
postseason.
catches that was crazy. This, he tackled that boy out the air. Dude,
he trying to jump over him.
He was trying to. The boy told him no.
Because he saw that shit one time before. The other guy, remember the guy that jumped over the dude's backwards?
I
He was
never
trying to jump
did.
over him. He like,
Okay, now 31 looked about. Okay, he's probably a little bit bigger than Travis, but I think Travis would need to be about this size to be like a defensive, like just defensive presence. He's already there, but I just think
It
people could
depends.
probably slip off him a
But it
little
depends.
easier.
That's true. The weight does make a difference, but it also means his execution.
Oh yeah, for
if
sure.
if he knows how to hit and he knows when to hit, he
How
can, he
and
can
when? Yeah,
compensate. He can
yeah.
compensate.
Timing on hitting.
Yeah.
And his area of
Yeah.
of impact.
Because for one thing, he can make a lot of people chuck the ball up.
Yeah.
Because that's so that's
And
always
that's the favorite thing to do.
yeah.
Right then
And that's
there. But if
always
you can
that's
get that
better
ball
than
out,
tackling somebody is knocking the ball out the hand, because then you stand a chance of getting the ball from him.
Nike strong reaction. Oh yeah, the baby put he had a Shador jersey on, and his mother told him take it off.
Why was that? Who was it?
Because they from Carolina, so they Carolina Panther fans.
Did you see how many? Cleveland fans went to Carolina?
Mm-mm.
They were but they said over 19% of the people that was there was Carolina people. That's a huge amount. And that was Cleveland people. And one guy he said Cleveland people don't travel. He said, man, these people in Cleveland, he said they don't travel. So for them to do that,
oh yeah,
all you saw was 12 jerseys and 2s. And some of the people was on the Panthers side.
I be hoping you got something positive to say about me. You only say negative stuff about me. And I'm like, I ain't do nothing to you. No, don't think that. I ain't seen nothing positive.
Hold on. Whenever the people get caught in a lie and they get caught in their own crap, the first thing they say, "Oh, it's not like that." Like, yeah, clearly
I
it
be
was.
hoping you got something positive to say about me. You only say negative stuff about me. And I'm like, I ain't do nothing to you. No, don't think that.
He
I
said,
ain't seen
no.
nothing positive that you ever say. But I think something positive anything. Come on, Tony. What I do to you, Tony? I be hoping you got something positive to say about me. You only say negative stuff about me.
Man said, "I be hoping you have something positive to say about me. You'll never have anything but
But
negativity to
he
say."
did the right thing, pull that clown up.
Yeah, man, because man.
And he pulled him up on TV.
Yeah.
And he did
In
it
front of people.
He did it, yeah. He did it on national TV. And he did it right. See? And now everybody like, who's that guy again? And see, and that's how you draw attention to people. Next thing you know, everybody watching this dude. So man, he does do that. He won't be able to do anything. What are you doing? Antonio Brown speaks about.
Hold on. He got a beanie on his head, but this is a bead or something. Like
He
bead
high
it.
on something, man.
He always high at this point. He can be.
I don't know what them people see ain't getting high. What, he probably smoking them weeds, ain't he? That's what it looked like.
About him going to a school. Okay, this is the type of stuff they have you do when you go 5th round. Say now he's sucking D with a cockiness 5th round nigga now. This the type of ish that they have you do when you go 5th round. Somebody responded to that in his first week in Cleveland. Shedeur Sanders today surprised a group of scholar athletes at John Marshall High School.
Oh, by going in and
talking, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, he does that.
See, but the thing is, Antonio is just going to be who he is right now. He's ridiculous.
The boy has too many concussions. That might be true.
He done had way too many. That I'll show you the one that ruined his career. Oh, my bad. Antonio Brown. Concussion. No, his first concussion. Yeah, when he got knocked out.
Only evil and great.
This probably ruined his career for sure. This one probably ruined his career for sure.
What team is he on?
Steelers, my bad. He's with Big Ben and those guys. I said, you know, we don't speak too proudly of them folks. They hit him so hard.
Well, who hit him?
Two people hit him. Literally, 2 people hit him. He came across this way. This dude came from the top. The other dude was already down at the bottom trying to get his legs. So they just bent him. They bent him backwards. They hit him. He talking about he hit him with the shoulder, but he hit him with this. Hit him with this part of the helmet and this part of the shoulder. And his head basically rattled in between there. Bing is what happened. And then when he fell to the ground, he was over it.
This ain't the guy that they were talking about the other day. Remember, what's the guy? Whatever happened to the guy that got hit the other day, and the ambulance had to come out and get him?
This is Antonio Brown, man. Antonio Brown ain't played football in like 3 years, 4 years.
I want to see them shoes that Shedeur had on, because I heard some people talking about them shoes.
Definitely took the shot to the head.
I don't know. There's some special types that he gave to his boys on the O-line. And they weren't. Some of them are wearing them.
On the sideline, the whole time it seemed like Vontaze perfect, and yes.
They can't let the boy just live life. So it's whatever. This is Shedeur Sanders.
Brown is still down.
That's, of course, flagrant.
They are speakers, man.
Out of control.
The cleats. They're special type cleats. Yeah, that's young man.
That's going to be
those
suspension, fines.
Yeah, number one.
He's ready shoes.
Yeah, but he got cleats like that too.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he gave them to he said, man, I couldn't get everybody one, but I wanted to.
Yeah, they like to play the game back and forth. Yo, you just stop doing that.
The top of the mountain, the buildings, the towers.
Sure.
First, second, third.
First time it seemed like Vontaze perfect, and yes.
Oh my goodness.
First off, what do you mean? What do you mean?
You don't know about CT?
I know about CT.
So how do they test CT?
I know.
When you freaking died in CT, so how you gonna say a player that's living in real time who putting up real stats on wrong? I told you, maybe I should have not taken out my shirt and ran off. But at that point, I was feeling too sexy. The whole fucking stadium yelling. This guy just said, fuck me, he get the fuck out of here. So I'm throwing your shit. I'm not want to wear your logos, I'm out.
Were you hearing that song in your
Okay,
head?
now that is the only thing he said that had some type of, not rebuttal, but some type of explanation for when he ran off the field, when he took his pads and jersey off and ran off the field.
I remember that.
Now, the guy that had an issue with him, I still don't know what the full issue was, because Antonio went in, ran a play, a couple plays, if I'm not mistaken, and the guy takes him back out.
Yeah, he didn't want him to make. I thought he was supposed to be breaking a record of some sort, and he only needed a few yards. Was he?
What I'm thinking was Antonio just got back into his groove, and they wanted to keep him like this.
Yeah, that could be true.
Because he was getting ready to have a good game. He was starting off good. Literally, Pops, he only had a few catches, like literally a few catches, and the coach told him he wasn't gonna put him back in. And so he was like, well, then what am I here for? Like, if you told me that I'm gonna come to this team and I'm allowed to play how I've been playing before, like giving me minutes and I can run up and down the field, with the ball, or I can get open or whatever, like being that number one option is what he was used to. I don't know what happened, man. They took him off the field, and that was Antonio's last time playing for the NFL. And that was
Man, you never know totally what goes through a person's mind or what demons they actually struggling with. People be struggling with stuff, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't get it because we aren't suffering with it, and thank God for it.
Yeah,
but you got people that's got people talking in their heads. You got people that imagining things that's not real. I mean, they really think stuff is happening to them. So I mean, I can understand. I can understand how that brother could be suffering from some stuff, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And plus, we already know that they don't get no help. And that CT stuff.
CT is crazy.
Well, you can't check it unless the person is dead. That's the only time that you can slice the brain to see if that's what's happening. But see, they just now starting them. When I say just now, I don't mean just recently today.
Okay, so
they just started allowing.
I can't look that up specifically. Oh, they're just gonna. Oh. Yeah. These were a different color than the other ones I just saw. Okay. Because he got a practice pair and then he's got a game pair. Okay. Look at that. You can't stop greatness, regardless. What they gonna try and
What that
do.
boy back then doing?
Can look
He
like.
looked like he could.
Like he can.
To watch people, man. Yeah, those the ones he gave to people though.
These actual shoes here.
Yeah, those, but they were cleats, but they were that kind. Because I remember him talking about the color. Man, I like that color, and I like that green and that pink.
A lot of these are just running shoes.
Well, see, Nike, man.
Nike makes good shoes. It's just expensive.
They shoes too tight for me. If they say they got a 14,
you got to get like 15.
Yeah, I don't know why they make their shoes so tight.
I don't know. Well,
I think they cut them. They try to cut them sort to how a person's feet is supposed to be shaped. But you know good and well, you're gonna have two different feet size.
Well, what's that stupid again?
I brought some. Didn't I bring my Jaeger in here?
In here?
Yeah, man.
I know of.
Shit, damn if I didn't. I'm like my dad.
No, you brought your pipe in here. I don't even know where that's at. Hold on, son. Hold on. Because Like this wants to act.
What's that? Hold up. I got to step offline for a minute.
Good, man. Give me a microphone.
Okay, here's the pipe over here.
All right. Let me try and fix this camera while you do that. I don't know what's going on with this thing, yo. It's not even registering that it's here. That's what's pissing me off. When we get finished. Oh. Man. Fix the camera. Stuck. Okay. All right. Hold up, y'all. We'll be back. Hold up. All right. Okay. All right. Back online. Wait a minute.
Kept on around the edge. I put this back in there. Anyway, go ahead.
Just let them know we done came back again. Okay. So now that our joint is working like it's supposed to. Oh. I had some stuff that we could.
We do today's sponsor.
No.
Can't do that.
No, not without an actual sponsor.
Well, we can say not sponsored. Not being sponsored by.
Okay. You know what? We'll do that one after. Do that one. All right. Let's get everybody invited to this new thing. That messing with. Yep. I just said, welcome back. We're back online.
Question, are we still live? You could just say, yeah, I let it go. Other stuff. Don't know better.
You should.
Not really.
Because you're not listening to what we got going on. Are you gonna put it on or not?
You put some bitch on.
All right, then give me the microphone so you don't have all that stuff clicking in the background so I was on. That's why I turned it on, because I thought you was gonna put it on. Okay.
What you looking at me for?
Because you just look lost. All right.
I'm trying to figure out what you doing, because I'm getting ready to do what I'm doing.
Then do what you're doing and just follow the process.
I don't want to be on the line doing it. Don't matter.
And you about put out the group. Go ahead.
There you go.
Well, you wanted to do it right then and there. So yes.
All right, man.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go this direction. Game capture. All right, Beamin' G. Beamin' G. All right, now Beamin' G is it's another card game. This particular card game is a better a better outlook on realistic driving, I should say. If it's anything like that arcade stuff, it doesn't really work all that well, but I'm gonna show you what I mean. So this on here, just another place, because I done went and got a few different areas that you can drive around, be a part of. So you can add traffic, you can have crazy, wacky explosions, you can have trucks with trailers, you can have super duties, heavy duties, big dually trucks. You can have 18 wheelers. There's all different kinds of things that you could actually have. So it's just a wide range of everything. Vehicle loading done. Okay, cool. But are you going to load the rest of the stuff? If you see blue smoke coming out of the exhaust, oil is being burnt, indicating piston ring damage. It's another thing. It tells you what's wrong in the engine. So if you're starved of oil, if your engine's starved of oil, or if the pistons are broken, what else? If your clutch, it's just a few different things. Like it's just a couple of different things. Broken or outdated what? The drag track. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so this is the area that is, I believe it's like a highway. I think they told me that's what it was. It's like a highway. Let's just find something to drive in. Yeah, let's drive one of these. All-wheel drive. We don't need all-wheel drive. Red eye narrow. Okay. Now this is a modification that I found as well. This is I'm trying to think of what year it is, but either way, it's a Dodge Challenger. Okay. Once we get rolling anti-lag, I have that. Look at these wheels, man. These wheels are crazy. Oh. Okay, engine's on. That's okay, cool. And then this one I think is my camera, right? Yeah. Okay, so I don't have a texture for the radio in this one, but it still makes the same noise. Yeah, this is definitely just sliding materials. As you can see, traffic is here. Traffic set up. Actually, I don't know if that's my traffic or not. Let's see. So it says pause traffic, spawn traffic, normal traffic. All right, so let's spawn some traffic and see what they'll give us, because they usually give us some. They're not usually crazy, but you can have crazier traffic, more impeding traffic, more dangerous. It could definitely be a risk of traffic. Oh, it just made me run into it. Not fair. Oh, it's still loading the thing. Okay. Wait, where is it? Is this being difficult? Yeah, it seems like it's... Okay, so traffic's up here, sort of, kind of, really. Okay. Remove the traffic, or is that going to stay there? Yeah, now it's just going to stay there. But we can't do anything. What?
That computer.
Oh, yeah. It does have a crazy delay on it. Repository, this is that mod manager, activate all of them. Cool. Okay. Pretty sure we'll worry about that later. Go back, free roam. Let's not go back here. Nation test track. Italy. Do we go through Italy? Not completely. All right, we'll go back.
If you do Barcelona, I'm not Barcelona, but if you do like Sorrento down and do the Mafia Coast part, that's pretty cool.
Mafia Coast?
Yes.
I was about to say, they probably got it.
It's either Amafia or Hamafia. But anyways, it's the coast around Sorrento. Beautiful place, man.
Beautiful area?
Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous.
What about the
I mean, the whole idea of how it's laid out and the way that it's set up on the side of the mountain. So
okay.
And then you got the beach and all that stuff that you're gonna look out over the ocean and stuff. It's just it's like waterfront type stuff.
Ooh.
Very expensive down through there too.
Oh, never mind then.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, see, I guess
But
that makes sense for it to have a beautiful area.
Though. I mean, you probably would pay. You probably paying about $2,500. If you was, that's.
I'm about to say that's probably like one of the smaller joints.
No, you probably can get a pretty decent one for that.
Oh snap! This is an area I see.
You just have to do shopping.
What in the
Yeah, because see, just like all these places right here, just up here, all of those, and plus these little things right here, they close down to where you can't see through. Keep noise from coming in there. I keep getting with like something like Bracetto, but it's not that. But people live all up through here though. That's what I was trying to tell you. See everywhere you see all those balconies, man. People live in there, so you can live in these downtown area. See that crazy.
I wanted to go down here and see. Look at these areas.
Yeah, man. They almost at this point using digital pictures because this is really great graphics.
I was about to say, look how smooth this looks.
Yeah. But see, this is all for that VR thing.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Yeah. This is how you got to connect that up to there.
What?
Your VR.
I have no idea. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Something ain't right.
Something ain't right. It ain't. For
that don't look suspicious to you?
It's very suspicious because hold on.
Don't say nothing. Hold on.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something not right.
Something not right.
Something that make more noise than the first car I had.
That first car, you couldn't drive it. All it do is spin out.
That's a Hellcat. Yeah.
No damn car you can't. Every time you press on the thing, you got to try to just ease down because if you don't, it starts squealing. There's another one.
See, that's oh, messed up. I messed up the front part. Did I? No, okay. It's just a little raggedy. Yeah, that's crazy in itself.
Now this car right here, what type of car is this? Ain't this a
Chrysler?
Chrysler?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But this is one of the ones they put the Hellcat engine in. Oop. Dang. reset it. But I got 2-step on. Hold on, let me see. Eco. Realistic. Yeah. Give me that. Lights is on. Hold on. Because my comfort.
You know, I know you haven't thought about this, but I'm thinking about it because I'm thinking about food. But we'll probably come out better cooking them hamburgers. I just bought hamburger patties.
You was talking about making hamburgers earlier.
Mm-hmm. That boy got positive traction.
Woo, Jesus!
He ain't supposed to spin all out like that. You ain't got no what
I ain't got no
missing
traction on.
You got positive traction, but you don't have stabilizers in it under your knee. Keep it from spinning, all right, going side to side. Then you got torque lights. You ever heard of them?
Wait, what'd you just say?
Torque lights.
I thought you said torque lights. I'm gonna say what?
Well, torque lights, I don't know what they actually is, but it used to do, cars used to do that. They would spit out fire like that.
Oh,
when they would change when you would be going down the street, especially when you let up off of all that shit. It's explosions.
Yeah.
People don't know when you hear that bam, 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 every one of them bam, 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 there's an explosion going on. You just hope you don't go bam, 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 bam. So that's your ass going on. You just hope you don't go bam, 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 bam. So that's your ass. I'm just saying.
Yeah. UT.
Yeah, that's like a Monte Carlo look too. He was making 73.
Ooh, it's a wagon. No.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They just let me change it like that to a wagon? That's hard. Oh, Lord. My bad.
He was asking me, would I ride in a car that's controlled by a computer? I'm like, yeah, I ride in there with a human.
You ain't lying.
You think a human can ride a car just as good as any? Okay, no.
You can't. I know I can't.
No. You got a 350 sensors on this car, and that car can sense everything.
Yeah. You ain't lying.
So when you hit that automatic joint, that sucker that's got 360 degrees of protection on it. It's like a force field. That's exactly what it is, actually, but they don't say it like that. But that's all it is. It's really not a force field. What it is the the shield reflector that they have on the Enterprise. And you hear them talk about the inflector shield.
Yes.
That's to reflect all the stuff that could run into the ship while the ship. Think about it. They're out in space riding. They traveling 1 billion miles an hour.
Yeah. Everything is hitting it.
They got all kinds of stuff out here. You know, little debris.
Okay.
And that stuff got to be pushed out of the way because them little things can go through your truck.
This?
Now, what is this?
Something we don't need. Something I want so bad. This is a Trackhawk.
Oh, the TRAX thing?
No. That's a Ram. This is a Jeep. This is a
Well, I
Jeep.
hear that somebody sound like he got a 3/4 cam or something. See, he's too jiggly.
No, that was me. My bad. Listen to what just happened. I put it in gear.
I hear.
And his valves opened up. This car is dangerous. But all these Trackhawks are. Oh my goodness. It just lifts up the front. Oh my goodness. That is loud.
Girl, you need ear plugs to ride this thing.
Yeah,
so what's all this other stuff up in front of you?
People in the way. We're gonna move these niggas immediately.
Yes. So you just do it like that?
Hey, they don't. At this point, they kind of got stuck. So you just gotta make them do what they do. Woo! This is wild.
Yeah, this would be cool. This would be cool with VR, man.
It would.
Oh,
honestly,
yeah.
It would be for sure.
It would be.
Oh, this the manual.
I mean, what you doing all these people in front of you, though, man?
I don't know where they're going.
They got to go, man.
That McLaren a little too close.
I don't think I would own one of them, would you?
What?
A McLaren.
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Where you gonna drive it?
You ain't gotta. You can drive it on the street. You ain't gotta be a fool driving.
The thing start out 100 miles an hour.
No, it don't.
It don't start out at 0 like everybody does.
It does.
Man, right now that car running about 50 miles an hour and it's just sitting still. You can't trust them. Look at all that torque.
I said I'm gonna have to go around these dudes.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's a little. Oh, don't crash now. Don't crash now. Oh, it's him up here. It's acting a fool. Okay. Dang.
Literally. Literally.
Hold on. Turn the traction off. Comfort. Sport mode. Let's do it. The fact that you got different modes for this is ridiculous. My bad, Beamer. Almost. That's an F80, ain't it? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, they used to use them a lot, man.
What?
Beamers for racing, like doing all this what they used to call bubblegum rallies, where you go from city to city and or you go from town to town.
Mm-hmm.
And it was fun, man. We used to really enjoy that. We used to cheat, boy.
Said cheating.
Oh my goodness, we used to cheat. Me and Joanne used to cheat all the time. Cause everybody else didn't know how they would let us set the course.
Oh yeah.
So we would have stuff set up to where you could jump, where you could jump off. Like there was places where you could jump off, and they would think that you somewhere else, and they'd be steady trying to catch you. And then we would come back on later on after we done came from the restaurant, and then got us a little spritz or whatever, and we come on down, and they steady trying to catch us, and we behind them about a quarter mile watching them, and they steady trying to catch us. They think they trying to catch us, and we behind them, and so they would do that until we go. And you know what we would do?
What?
You go past them real fast.
That would upset me so bad. It's just to see people just like, hey man, you seen such and such.
But man, that Volkswagen we had.
There you go.
Man, we had a 73 Volkswagen, 73 Super Beetle.
Super Beetle.
And with that Super Beetle, we transformed that sucker, man. We changed all the pistons. We changed the countersink, which is the thing that belt run around. We changed the oil pan so you can have a higher oil pressure. You had 2 carburetors. Well, actually, you had 2 carburetors with 4 barrels on them. And each barrel went to each, because back then you didn't have fuel injection.
Right.
So you had to use carburetors. So the carburetor had, for 4 cylinders, you had 4 carburetors you had a cylinder for each carburetor, you had a cylinder. And that thing could run, man. But it was just too expensive to keep up. Because in order to balance it, you had to balance those dual Webers, which is what I used to love them things, man. And I see them now on cars.
What?
Dual Webers.
Dual Webers.
Yeah, they're a type.
I know what that is.
They are a type of. They are a carburetor.
Shouldn't be driving this type of car on no back roads.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. Italy has some beautiful. They have some beautiful back roads, man. I'm serious.
I can imagine, man. Just looking at this.
And this is real.
I'm gonna say, just looking at this, man.
Yes,
I know if I was to ever see half of this, man, I'd be.
Man, look, we gotta try to do that one time, man, before life passes by.
For sure. Like,
yeah, we need to all try to go there one more time. Italy was cool, man.
Man, I know you guys had a blast, man.
Yeah, we did. We did.
I know it was some complications in between. But...
Well, you know, man, it's like anything else. Got to go through just
things happen. Yeah,
growing pains and stuff.
All right, so I'm gonna do one more car, and then I'm gonna show you the other game, then we'll be finished. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So this, okay. You
I can't get in none
you
of
asked
these
me this
cars,
car.
man.
Asked me about this car.
I mean, that damn car is too low to the ground.
It is. That's
And then
probably
when
the
you get
real
in there, you
reason I
feel
like
like you're
it.
scratching your butt.
See, but
that purple one right there is that's gorgeous.
This?
Yeah, man, I like that. Lavender.
That Liberty walk, boy. I mean, I gotta show it to
That
you.
sucker's nice looking.
I gotta have you listen to what it sounds like.
But you know the car that's really cool, man, is that Lotus. Those Lotuses have always been tight. I don't care. Every year I've ever seen Lotuses, they've been beautiful cars.
Oh my goodness. A Lotus? Man, if you can find a good Lotus.
Lotus, beautiful. But I was talking to your sister and I was telling her about some of the cars we be talking about and looking at. I said, man, the car we be looking at got that stealth on it. So at night you put that stealth mode in there. Can't nobody see you. I said, you cut the car black and turned all your lights off, and you just looking at infrared. And I mean, you rolling too, well.
Yeah.
When I say you rolling, I'm talking about you.
When they black out, yeah, for sure.
200 miles an hour.
I can tell you this.
They were showing how them. They were showing how them guys look.
I was about to say, if you ain't never seen how them
You
dudes
ain't
look
you
past
don't
them,
see nothing. All you do is wing. What was that? And you can't even look. You can't even do this.
see, but by the time you done did this, they out of there. You just better. You gotta play. You gotta play catch up.
Just like I was watching them with these guys doing the motorcycle race. And the same
This is
thing,
what
them
I was
guys
trying
running
to say.
180, 190. That's a nice car right there. These all Bentley.
No.
I mean, Rolls Royce, ain't they?
Yeah. These are
Yeah.
all Rolls Royces.
Yeah, I'd take that. I would do that purple, that black, that blue, that black and gray.
I had this purple one. That one was awesome. That all white. I can't have it.
It takes a lot to keep it up.
I can't have. I'd be.
That black and gold is beautiful.
Black and gold. Well,
Down on the bottom, down there. Yeah. Right.
Let's just. We can cruise. We can cruise in peace.
You know, surprisingly, they put some big ass motors in these cars.
Yeah.
You would think because they luxury car, they don't pimp them out like
Man,
that.
but they
But
run.
they be like, no,
They run
man.
fast. They run fast and hard.
They like this truck, this thing right here, man, go from 0 to 60 in like 3 seconds. Probably 4.
Nice. Let's look at our interior. And the steering wheel's on the opposite side. This is nice. Interior looking good.
Yeah, when I was in England, I got a chance to experience that just a little bit.
You see if
with that opposite side. And when they first did it, it caught me off guard. I'm like, telling Z, I said,
oh, snap.
She said, they ride on this side of the road. I said, that's right, we in England. Where you trying to back up?
I was trying to park. Put it in park so I can see what these things do. Because I got, okay. Was that? No, nothing? Okay. Thought maybe I had an interactive something. Door piece. You can flip the mirrors. I know that much. No. Okay, so none of this stuff actually does anything. That's okay. That's cool. Either way, still crazy. I put the parking brake on. Do you see it? No, I mean I thought it would do it. It did. Cool. All right, it's fine. That's all good. All right. I mean, it's just like, oh my goodness.
What's up with all these people on the street, man?
Man, they keep crashing into stuff. Sick of y'all, yo. Made me it's made me roll my Maybach. I mean my Phantom. Rolls Royce.
I just thought about Phantom when you said that. That's all.
He said 270 pounds. Still muscle.
All muscle.
He said I'm a problem. Well, I'm telling you, I know his refrigerator hate to see him coming, boy. Him and Walter.
If they refrigerate, thank God. If they refrigerated like ours, it stay full of stuff.
Hey,
I
know they
strategically got to put that stuff in that I bought today, and I bought a pizza.
See, man,
and I took it out the box and just stuck it up in there in the pizza in the paper because the box is too big.
But okay, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
Shit,
Hey,
I bought a
that's-
good pizza too.
Oh,
I bought that DiGiorno, the one with the Supreme.
Okay, now before we get completely started in what kind of stupidity this game is, okay, you were a bike rider at some point.
I just rode my bike today. You know, I rode over 2 miles today. I didn't know I was, but
still tough to do. But you did it.
Well,
you did.
You know what? I don't stay with it consistently, but if I stay with it consistently, I would be good.
Okay, let me explain. I gotta explain to you in the chat what this game is. Okay, this game is a problem for me because I've been different window.
And I lift weights before I ride.
Really?
Yeah. I do squats and then I do just regular about 40, 50 of the chest things. All that bench press.
What's that?
Yeah, bench press that the weight.
Oh, downstairs bench press, yeah. Okay, so I gotta explain half of this, maybe a little bit. Okay, I discovered this game. How's everything going? Hey, my boy, Noah, what's happening? Down there in the building, you see us. You know we always here, my boy. Hold on, let me explain. Let me explain this right quick. Okay, this is a biking game. Okay, in this particular game, you have different races, different places you can go, different opportunities to make your bike better. Okay. This is the configuration of the bike right now at the moment. Okay, so to start off first, they gave you all rusted stuff, right? Everything was rusted. It was all bad. It was trash.
It is trashy.
Then
And
you
it's
go
got
through.
a banana seat.
Well, it does now. It does now. Before, it didn't have a seat. So all of this is what it was looking like before. All beat up, worn and stuff. But then you get better pieces, right? Better the pieces, the easier your races become, right? Okay. Now, you have to know what to put where. Because if you don't, you'll be somewhere where you don't
talking about as far as the type of race that you're gonna be doing?
Racing, not just the race, but you got it. Well, yeah. See, because like if I
wouldn't use inner tube tires no more. The ones that me and you bought that time, that permanent flex that we put on that, that's what I would use. We couldn't tell the difference.
This is a wooden saddle seat. Exactly. Okay. This needle saddle seat. Okay.
That killer.
Ain't it?
That right there is a banana seat.
Paperboy saddle.
But you know that's what we had on all the Stingrays.
Somebody.
No, I'm telling you, back in the day, man, that was the joint, man. Not that one, but that other one. That one right there, that was on your Stingray. And so you could have your buddy on the back ride, which what we used to do is they would put their feet on the same pedal that you had, and two people would pedal all day. Boy, you talking about you could just ride forever.
I was about to say, that sounds like a lot of riding.
Oh yeah, man, you could ride forever, man. But we wasn't as good at it as my brother, him and his cohort. It was inseparable.
See, that mean that they were really good. Well, I said they was really good.
All over town too. It's amazing how you so friends with people when you're young and when you get older you don't even know.
That's lifestyle right there. Just meeting people, becoming friends, and then leaving them somewhere else.
I tell you, the biggest challenge is learning how to gear up and gear down. Knowing when to gear up and when to gear down. And I've learned something from listening to people. When you stop, Wherever you are when you stop, you should be in the gear you need to start off in when you stop. So you need to be in that gear before you stop. I don't be in that gear a lot of times. I be in the wrong gear.
See, but
sometimes I get it straight. When you do, you know the difference because it makes it easier to cross streets and go because you can.
See, and that's the problem right there. Is all the extra pedaling that gets done. We try not. I mean, we all try to.
I try to give myself a little bit more. I try to do a lot of hills, a little bit at a time. I learn hills, but I like hill climbing only because of the endurance that it develops. And once you get good at that, and it doesn't take that long, man. I mean, I tell you, to be the age that I'm in good shape.
Oh, for sure, for sure. From with the bike riding I seen you do, for sure.
Yeah, I'm in good shape.
Cause you be riding, man. You be riding that bike, man. Like, cause I know some people that
I like riding.
That still can't ride a bike.
Riding is, I think is exhilarating.
Oh snap! I got more area to unlock. Didn't know that.
It's beautiful. You know, as long as you ain't being chased by no dogs, but I got pepper spray.
See, and then a lot of time, man, you need stuff like
beat
that.
a dog's ass if he come out there. You better hold him up on the table. If you want to keep him, better keep him up on your. Man, I'm just telling you, man, ain't got time for the bull crap. I'm out here trying to get my exercise on. Ain't got time for you having dogs out here chasing me and shit. You got him up on the porch where you are. You better keep him up there. When you come down here, my whole intention is to hurt him. What else you gonna do? I don't know the dog's intention. Now she's stopping for what reason?
Talking.
Oh.
This is you get a lot of teams, right? Well, would you call them teams? Yeah, bike teams, right?
Yeah.
Like people that ride together?
Yeah, people that's on your side.
Well, sort of, kind of, but these people you just race against to better your stats. These are the people that you have to race against to win certain things or further your abilities. See, like right now, I'm trying to build my bike up to where I can take turns easier. As of right now, I don't take turns as easy as I could. And I've tried to build my bike the best way that I could for speed and also endurance. But not turns. My turning kind of sucks. Been trying to figure it out, but we'll get it figured out somehow, some way.
What problem are you having?
Well, it's the handling, but it's not the handlebars, right? Because all these pieces just keep giving me more, a little bit of, I don't know what you call it, like stats towards the bike being better. But you got to pick the right things. Yeah, you can change both wheels, literally. Both wheels can have a different wheel, So right now I've got wagon wheel, I think, in the back because it helps with drifting along the corners since my cornering is kind of trash. And then I have in the front a commuter wheel, which helps me, I think it's a lawnmower wheel, which helps with grip. That helps with collisions with other bikers. And it doesn't help with the turns, which I thought it would.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. That shit's still dangerous because I watch them guys do that down mountains. And they go to like Peru, and they got all these special islands that they go to where they actually do this racing. And I'm gonna tell you, man,
it's an event.
That stuff, man, that stuff is very dangerous. And that one guy, he was showing, I was riding with him, DR, and he ended up running into a guy. He had to run over a guy because the guy had fell in front of him on the trail.
Real?
And he didn't want to stop the trail, so he had to kind of jump over and be like, look,
hey,
sorry.
Man.
That's all he did. I'm sorry.
You can't
Kept
stop.
rolling, baby.
You can't stop going that fast. And even if you try to, you're gonna end up
And see,
You don't
another
end up like
thing I
nothing,
do,
man.
I watch to see when I'm watching VR.
Yeah.
I watch to see how often them guys be pedaling. You know, when they're going downhill.
Not often.
Well, yeah, because when they be going downhill, once they start going down the mountain, they don't pedal no more.
It's stability at that point.
It's all about being stable. Yeah.
At that point, it's all about staying upright.
And where you position your body on the bike.
Definitely positioning. People forget that positioning is important. Photo finish.
If you ain't never been riding, you won't know.
That is the
But
truth.
if you've been riding and been actually riding and like competitively, you kind of get it.
See, so this one takes down, you know what I'm saying? It takes down a little bit of stuff, man. But it also makes your bike better.
You gotta go through about 100 of these.
Well,
because you gotta go through different challenges, don't you?
Well, yeah, but I've already completed most of the races to get
okay.
up to this point anyway. That's why I do have a bike with multiple different options. It took me forever to get nice at this. Because at first I wasn't too good. Let's see, arrows, day. Oh, it recharges boost at all time. Yeah, I need that. Because that way I can just fly
you need to
on
change
by.
your handlebars, don't you?
I'm changing them right now. Recharges boost. Yep, give me that. See, I haven't got any forks though. I've only gotten the one.
You got this sucks.
Yeah, man, they're trash. I only got the one right now. Commuter train, arrows. All right, no. Okay, quick frame. Is there anything that I could do might help boost something else? No, not right now. Okay. Force wheel. I should keep that where that's at. Yeah, let's keep that where that's at then. Okay. Now let's go visit. Oh, it's a bike part over here. Leave that. It says hit the ramp. Oh yeah, these are all jumps. There's nothing to it. Just line it up. Go full gas. The faster, the better. Hit the ramp. That part is what's tripping me up. But the ramp is the whole point. Yeah, faster you go, the more air you will get. I can't even see what I'm jumping into. These walls are way too high. Just send it. Yeah, see, that's ridiculous. That one's not much better with the handling. See, but then again, it might be overall better for what I need though. Let's just check. Handling still goes down a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the shit you handling. I mean, you got them bullshit forks.
No, I need better handling at this point. So I just gotta wait. I gotta make it do what it do. Ooh, 40. Oh, that's that race. Yeah, see, these dudes are like tough. These dudes are super tough. And he's selling weenies. Oh, he's selling a weenie. He's selling weenie frames. And a fork. Okay. All right, that's interesting. All right. Do you have any rewards for me? Nothing? Any questions? Nah. I was hoping for the. Ooh, what's that? Wheel sucker? I'm sorry. These city folks are so uptight. Barking me by the trail. Call me a wheel sucker. Oh, you can also race the people that's in the streets. Like there'll be bikers that are riding around that you can go up to them, ring your bell, and you would race them. The one dude's usually in this area. Come on, dude, where is it? He's called like the lone rider or the lone wolf. Either way, the dude's like, oh, there you go. Come on. There we go. Yeah, the lone wolf cyclist. Let's see where he's going. Is it all a circle? Oh, it's all a circle. All right. We're just going to hurry up. Finish this race, man. Oh, he's on. Okay. Cars have a fence. They can hit you off the bike, and it is a problem. Yes. See, because now he's winning, which is ridiculous. Because I was literally 15. See that? And he won. That's right. All because I hit the car, and then they put you like 3 seconds behind. I don't know if that's fair or not, but at this point, it doesn't seem fair. Like at all, doesn't seem. No, I don't want to talk to you about these. I know what they do. Porta potties are fast travel places, so you can easily travel from one place to another. These are all tough missions, though, man. It's called the practice. Yeah, but this is still one of the hardest ones.
Man, I got to go take a break. I'm about ready to turn into a pumpkin, man.
All right, well, you go ahead and do your thing, man. I'm gonna finish getting, figure out because that's also lit up. Well, I haven't done either one of these. It wasn't even all that, yo. Check out this coffee. What? Cafe Society, little riding, little racing, little Justin, handle baristas. All right, let's do this.
What are they?
They're same people. It's just bike riders, but they're bike riders of the coffee shop. So what she just said was handle baristas, so like handle bars, but also like baristas in the coffee shops. So they're handle baristas. If you get all these letters, you get extra points. The problem is where they put the letters. At the time, they're in crazy places. Like that right there, if I wouldn't have had a better bike than I've had before, I ran into that little side building. See, like right now, see, and then they got cars everywhere in the road. What is happening? Come on, bro. What's going on? There we go. Okay, I'll get the 8. Got it. On the lap. Okay, last lap. Let's go ahead and speed off. Man. Oh, they're nowhere near me. Okay, cool. I should have started off with this one then. All the letters, good. We just got to finish the race. Gotta finish the race. Come on, man. Finish the race. Oh. No, right? And look at where these guys are. Right behind me. Immediately. As if they weren't just almost a mile behind me. I guess they gotta make it challenging for the most. Right. Ooh, it's a bus. Ooh, excuse me, sir. Oh. Yeah, I need better handling. These handlebars are kind of trash. Photo finish. Okay. Yes.
Explanation time.
12. Okay. Trick train. So I did finally get a better drive train. That works.
Do you need to keep this?
Nah, I'm good on that part. I'll be alright. Say because I'll figure out probably a couple more things over here. Maybe do another race. Maybe. And that, he said we still ain't made nothing to eat, so I gotta go do that too. I said I still ain't made nothing to eat, so we gotta go do that too.
Like I said, we got the hamburgers bun. We got the hamburger patties and the buns, and we got. I bought cheese, and I bought red onion.
Red onions?
All that'll go together.
It will,
and I bought buns that had Eastern
buns with the onions. Might be good.
Just when you cook them, there's like 6 of them in there. Just cook 2 apiece, however many you want. Only want 2 of them.
You still talking about burgers?
I'm talking about it. That's just good. What else you gonna put? You're not cooking breakfast.
Yeah. I mean, but still,
whatever you cook would be cool with me. I don't know. Doesn't matter to me. That's what I'm saying. I'm tired, man. But I didn't rest like that. Like flag.
Hey man, yeah, definitely got to get some rest.
I don't go to sleep really. Where I do like that.
Once I'm up, I'm probably up for the day.
Yeah, I don't do it like that.
Unless I just overindulge when it's nap time. All right, that's not what I thought was gonna happen. But
I didn't get what you were just trying to do.
I was getting ready to jump over the rock, like jump over the embankment and go over the rock. Missed it. Didn't do it. Hit the wrong thing. No. That's the way I need to go to get to the bell tower thing. Come on. There we go. Nice. Almost didn't make that one. That's scary. That's a scary ride for real. Ooh, stop! Thank you, goodness. Okay. And this just unlocks another part of the map, different area to explore all this other stuff. But I think this is a harder section than where we were just at. I went full gas on that last great shift. Okay. He said you are late. Okay. So, the person I'm hanging with, apparently, he's not doing his job correctly. He was supposed to have been here like 20 years ago. And he didn't, because what he said was, I guess the rider that he had either died or they didn't complete the mission. I don't really understand what actually happened, but it was equally crazy. I know that much. See, and then this is just all extra stuff. See, and this is, what is that? See, that says medium, but then everything over here is like all hard stuff. It's all tough. This is a 30. So was I not supposed to go that way first? So I went this way, maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Well, I'll figure that out in the next part, man, because I don't really know what else to do for this. Let's say we'll what'd you drop? Okay.
In there.
Oh, well, that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
That is a good thing. Well, yeah, at this point, yeah, sure.
All right, man.
All right, Pops, I'll holler at you.
Okay. I remember when we were young.
Oh, wait a minute. Noah, are you still in here? Noah, yes, maybe.
Skin and stone.
Let me see. Because I gotta see something right quick. I think I got in here. Oh.
Come on, buddy.
try and find something. Wait, hold up. Hold the phone right quick. Gotta try and find something. Mortal Kombat? I think I already had this one. I think I already had that. But what I'm looking for is not that. You're right. It's not what I'm looking for. It's not what I'm looking for. So they don't actually have it. Okay. Or is it not on this one? What did we say we was going to play? State of Decay 2, right? Yeah, I need that one too. I'm gonna get that. Desktop? No, we don't need that one. So desktop. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So this is gonna be the end of the stream. No, we gotta get back on Left 4 Dead. Okay. So at some point in time, we will do Left 4 Dead. Okay. We're gonna do Left 4 Dead for sure because I want to make it an episode and I also want to stream it. So we're gonna make that happen. I got to because I promised you last time and I didn't actually get to give you that opportunity. So I apologize. Just close the program, please. At this point, yeah, we're finished. We're finished with OBS, bro. OBS wants to be difficult. Finish with OBS. All right. So thank everybody for tuning in to today's stream. I'll be back because my frames are losing it right now.